just replay the whole round.
Let's see if we can pick up. There's the knee that landed from Paul Holt on 2. Boom! That was the
Oh, he's out on his feet, boys. He's out on his feet.
But he
wobbles, trying to recover.
could not finish the Phoenix. Paul Holt survived.
Gotta say, Mike, one of my favorite rounds of MMA I've ever seen in person. That was incredible.
That left hook landed, the right landed. Paul, the Phoenix Holt, showing a lot of heart, surviving that first round.
From the second that onslaught started, every single fan here at Valley Forge Casino was out of their seat, Mike. That was incredible.
It was mayhem here at the Valley Forge Casino Resort. Wow, mayhem.
Welcome back, fans. We're here at Valley Forge Casino for the second round of our co-main event.
Got enough energy, guys? Enough energy? We'll see who's got more gas in his tank here, Will. Here's the start of the second round. This fight's scheduled for 3 5s. One round is in the books thus far. Nice outside leg kick by Paul Holt, lands on 2.
Yeah, Paul may be content to make this a little bit more technical in the second round here.
Inside leg kick that lands on the cup of Zoo. The referee's going to separate both fighters, give him a warning. Get the action started here in the second.
Big overhand right from Zoo on Anyanwu.
That one landed flush.
Holt's trying to recover.
He's got his senses. Paul Holt did a good job. That one didn't hurt him as bad as the shot that landed in the first, Will. He fell to his back, and he's getting his composure here.
There is no question about Paul Holt's chin.
He's got Zoo in his full guard. He's got to use his position to get his wits about him and recover.
He appears to be fully recovered from the bottom position right now, Mike.
Zoo has the advantage on the ground as the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu purple belt. He's got good submissions, does Zoo.
Holt doing a good job controlling the wrists of Zoo.
2 big men in there, 500 pounds inside the cage right now, Will.
And this is Zoo's world down here, Mike.
Yeah, this is where he feels most comfortable. But can he execute his game plan when he's exhausted?
And Zoo's fighting so hard, the logo on his shorts is coming off.
Nice short elbow by Zoo that lands. And finally, the action has slowed down a bit. This is going to give both fighters a chance to recover here a little bit.
I think Zoo's content to stay here and score some points.
Yeah, stay busy enough so the referee doesn't stand them both up. Right elbow that misses by Zoo.
Referee's jumping in here. He might stand him back up.
Yeah, referee Bill Buckwelter looking on. There's not enough action on the ground. He will stand them up, and he's giving them a warning right now, saying, guys, you got to get the action moving or I'm going to stand you up. 2:20 left to go in the second.
All right, he's going to stand him up right here.
There we go.
Zoo scored some points there from the top position on the ground. But back to Holt's world here.
This is where Holt wants to be, but this is where Zoo has been successful so far.
Yeah, I think Paul Holt might have underestimated Zoo's striking. That overhand right, it's landed 3-4 times. Left hook lands. And Paul Holt's fighting back. This kid's warrior spirit cannot be questioned.
Yeah, Paul Holt hanging in there. You know he's hurt, you know he's rocked, you know he's tired, but he's hanging in there.
It's always when we see the best fights, Mike, when we got two warriors committed to a battle who are both technically sound and committed to fighting.
Left hook that lands for Zoo. You know, and Paul Holt's got to know that Zoo's going to try to land that big overhand right. He's got to keep that left hand up.
He does.
Protect his jaw. He knows the overhand right's coming. Nice crisp jab that missed by Holt, but it was crisp. Knee to the body by Paul Holt.
Nice knee.
Boom,
It might have hurt
boom.
Zoo. Might have hurt him. Zoo's got his mouth wide open now.
It's a battle of wills here, Will. Oh, man. Who wants it more? Less than a minute to go in the second round. Paul Holt picking up a little momentum here at the end of the second.
Very, very hard round to score, Mike. 2 minutes on the ground after Zoo got the takedown. Didn't really score much from there, but Holt has definitely won the striking exchanges in the last minute and a half of our second round of action here.
Yeah, remember Zoo that hurt him to put Paul Holt down. He's got to rock. He's got to rock Zoo here late in the second.
I agree, Mike, totally.
But usually, you know, what happens at the end of the round usually weighs on the judges' minds. Oh, wow. Body, head.
I think everyone underestimated Zoo's striking. Paul Holt and us both, Mike.
That's the end of round number 2.
These two warriors are going to go to a third.
10 minutes of fight time in the books, 5 minutes to go. Cage Fury Fighting Championship 29 from the Valley Forge Casino Resort. We'll be right back. We're back once again at the Valley Forge Casino Resort, CFFC 29. Let's take a look at some of the action from round number 2. There's the big right hand that landed by Zoo on Paul the Phoenix Holt. Rocked him. That was the second time that Zoo landed a big right hand in this fight. Here it is again. Oh, there's just more of the action here. Later in the second round, after the fight got stood up, Paul Holt seemed to have a slight advantage here towards the end of the second.
There's that big knee.
Landed the knee to the body.